between. And everywhere we went, I found a hungering and a thirsting in the hearts of Americans for the message of freedom and constitutional government. That is the message that is missing from politics today. As I was saying this morning at Freedom 21, the problem in America today is not that the American people have rejected the message of constitutional government. That's not the problem. The problem is the American people have not heard the message of constitutional government. I found that in America today, the younger generation is probably more desirous to hear the message of freedom and constitutional government than their parents are. It's almost like a hippie generation in reverse. Those of us that remember those days. I had the privilege of speaking on college campuses around the country, and I've even spoken in some of the more liberal universities. And you go into those situations and you have this mindset that you're going to be rejected and nobody's going to like what you have to say, and it's going to be a very bad evening. And within about 20 or 25 minutes of my presentation, almost every event, those kids were so intent and so interested and plugged into what I was saying that I recognized immediately that I would have their undivided attention. I could tell that they were listening, they were thinking, they were actually digesting what we were saying. And after about 30 or 35 minutes, they would be applauding and clapping and enthusiastically endorsing the message. And by the time I got done, they would come up in droves and shake my hand and speak with me. They would take our materials off the table when we had them, and they went out as disciples for our message in the community from which they came. And that was the general way things went as I traveled around the country. I found in the hearts of young people a desire for the message of constitutional government and freedom. And so for those out there who have this idea that all the kids have gone to hell and there's no hope for America because the generation of youth is lost and etc., I'm here to tell you the problem is not the young people of America. The problem is getting the parents of America and getting the pastors of America to be the leaders we're supposed to be. That's the problem.